An Aura is an office and reservations assistant. We work in the 301 office, which is on the third floor of the Davis Center across from the bookstore. And pretty much what we do is help manage the office and also help reserve table spaces, event spaces, pretty much anything that people need in the Davis Center for an event space. We work a lot with clients. That can be anyone from a student organization to a UVM department to coordinate their events. We create diagrams for their events. We create reservations in our scheduling system for them. And we also just help people with basic questions about the university and about the Davis Center. Being an Aura allows us to learn multiple skills that are transferable for when you leave this position. So a lot of the time, these positions are students' first jobs on campus, and you learn tons of skills that you bring with you outside of the Davis Center. So for me, I've learned how to work countless scheduling softwares. I've learned the appropriate way to answer the phone or write a professional email. I've grown my customer service skills, and I've also learned how to event coordinate or to assist an event coordinator. And those are skills that I can take outside of this position and apply to a position later on in my career. So Auras work directly under our event coordinator for fourth floor spaces, Brian, and also our office manager, Holly. And then we work with pretty much all of the professional staff members because our space to work is in the office where all of their offices are. So we work alongside them to help manage schedules, the office in general, and work to create those reservations and help clients that are contacting us for events. So a normal shift for me looks like, well, right now I work the morning shift, so I get in about 8 a.m. and I open up the office. So I clean, I tidy things, I replace the paper in the printer, I make coffee for the team, I clean the kitchen, I put dishes away. Then I go through and I answer emails and take phone calls. I also make reservations for any client that has contacted us overnight or in the past couple of hours before coming in. I work on projects that Brian assigns me, so sometimes I work creating diagrams for a larger event. So like, for example, the BSU fashion show, every year I get to help put in inventory and create diagrams and create signage for their event. And then I usually man the desk and help wherever anybody needs a hand, and make sure that the office is running smoothly, is fully stocked, and is inviting for everyone to come in and relax in. I think my favorite part of the job is getting to work on student events and then getting to attend them after I've worked on them. So it's super fun working with student organizations to help create their events. I'm lucky because Holly and Brian allow us to have a hand in all of the larger projects. So I've gotten to learn pretty much every kind of skill set you need for event coordination, just by sitting in on their meetings or taking on a task or a project that they ask of me. So I think getting to organize an event with a student and then getting to see that event live and in action is so exciting. The Davis Center is a lovely place to work. I have never had a bad day of work here, and I've worked here for 3 years. I enjoy the community of people that live in the Davis Center. I really enjoy the team that works here. I'm very close with all of my teammates. I've made some lifelong friends here. Yeah, I think my favorite part of working in the Davis Center is just the culture of it and the community. It's really welcoming and easy to fit into. I think my favorite memory working here is staff training, my first year. I just remember coming into training and being super nervous because I didn't know anybody. And we had an opening icebreaker, and people who hadn't seen each other all summer and were friends from the team were finally seeing each other for the first time in 4 months. And we're running up to each other and hugging each other and goofing around and laughing and enjoying one another. And I thought to myself, oh, I really hope this is what this job turns out to be like for me. And then the next year when I came back to training, it was that for me. I got to see people I hadn't seen in so long, and we were all laughing and enjoying ourselves. So I think that's my favorite memory of being here.